Hi there, welcome to Random Life and Boxing. In this video, I'll be covering the types of movement and the naming convention. As you can see, the legend here, slamming his opponent. Multiple motions are used, multiple movements are used. What are those movements? I'll be naming them. And one question to you, what is circumduction? And who is this legend of judo? Now the terms of movement. The very first and most basic contraction, which you call flexion. Here the angle of the joint is reduced from 180 degree to the respective angle. Same way the limbs go far, that is extension. When you lift your arm up is one example, bicep curl. Bring down, extension. Now comes the plantar area. When you go towards your toe pointing upward, that is dorsiflexion. When it goes down, that is plantar flexion. The plantar area is flexing downward. Dorsiflexion means towards the dorsal. Plantar flexion, plantar, the way plant. Same way our plant root is nothing but our feet. So here the plantar flexion and dorsiflexion means upward and downward. Same way inversion and inversion motion. Eversion motion, which is lateral. Before that, I'll cover the vertical motion, which is nothing but elevation away from the gravity. Same way depression towards the gravity. Whenever you're moving your arm upward with your body aligned, like shrugs. Shrugs is one such example. When you do shrugs, your trapezius, your rhomboid muscles, your scapular muscles, your neck, everything is involved. The muscles and even the bones. Same way when you relax, that is depression. Eversion, rotating your ankle so that the sole of the foot points away from the other one. Here, your pinky finger of the feet is going sideward. Same way eversion, when you bring back, becomes inversion. Comes next the abduction motion. One example is the dumbbell raises. When you lift the dumbbell upward vertically front and you bring it back, that becomes adduction. So the abduction and adduction motion, even in boxing, when Roy Jones Jr., he was keeping his hands down and then he was jabbing, that was abduction with the relative motions. Here again comes the lateral rotation. You can see the hip joint and your thigh. When they turn the feet away, that's the lateral. When they bring it back, that's the medial rotation. So rotation is another motion. Here I'm covering just the lateral and medial. Now comes the rotation of the elbow joint. When palm facing down, that is nothing but the pronation. When it is facing up, that is supination. Pronation, palm facing down. Supination, palm facing up. Simple. Example is the pronator curls with the barbell plate or dumbbell or the barbell. Next comes the retraction, when the posterior movement means towards the back of the body. You're moving the shoulder joint, one example, rowing. Same way protraction means towards the anterior portion of your body. Anterior means front, posterior means back. Retraction towards the posterior back. Protraction means towards the anterior portion of the body, that is chest. Now comes the lateral flexion. Lateral means side to side. Here our spinal cord is the center line. One example is the peekaboo motion, bob and weave, and the swing motion. Even the slips are into the lateral flexion. I hope this video was helpful. randomlifeandboxing.com, where I'll be giving the nutrition related solutions for weight loss, strength gain, muscle mass and weapon training. Do subscribe my channel to support me and give a thumbs up. Have a great day. Das Vidania.